Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Sudbury and we're gonna go underground on a mine tour. This is the largest coin in the world.
Big nickel right behind us here was built in 1964, and it's an exact replica of the 1951 nickel, and it was built to symbolize the wealth that Sudbury has contributed to the Canadian economy through the nickel mines. This thing is over 64 million times bigger than an actual nickel and weighs close to 13 tons.
That's a big nickel.
So before we head downstairs for the underground tour, we're actually checking out the rock museum that they have here, and they have tons of different meteorites and different rocks. All right, so here at Dynamic Earth, there's actually a lot of stuff to check out, especially for kids. There's a whole play section outside. It is raining today, but there's a lot of cool stuff for kids out there. They have a VR section behind us where you can check out a lot of cool stuff, some robotic stuff.
Lots of good stuff to check
Lots
out.
of cool stuff, lots of rock samples that they can put under microscopes, all that kind of cool stuff. But we checked this out, now we're gonna head downstairs and go underground.
I'm excited.
So you'd have your rubber overalls for when it gets very wet. You'd have your general coveralls. You'd have your hard hats. You'd have your belt and your gloves. All of these things just to keep our bodies nice and safe. Now, our chasm is about 21 meters deep, or 7 stories. It is far from the deepest mine in Sudbury. Our deepest mine is Creighton, which is 2.7 kilometers down. And on our tour today, we are going to be going throughout history. So I have some examples of hard hats, much like the ones that we are wearing today. So even in the 1800s, when mining began in Sudbury, they still wore hard hats, except the difference is that this is just made out of cured leather.
Oh, that's cool. Nice.
So it's very soft.
I can't see that being very protective. You want to?
No, it's not very protective at all.
That feels hard to me.
It feels hard?
Yep.
Let's go back to where it all began. So this will be in the 1800s. Can I get some hype for history? Woo!
Will I have to duck? Nope. Oh! We're headed to the 1950s.
So this is a nice machine. It's called a mucker. On a tired day, you can slip of the tongue. So the mucker in the mining, down in the mines, the miner would sit right in this area right here. While it controls it, it would scoop up rocks from this scoopy end and toss it over top of the miner into that bin right at the back. It was a very dangerous machine. It was also nicknamed the Widowmaker. You want to put my first stick of dynamite in here? You're going to push it all the way far back, as far as you can. Okay, awesome, good stuff. This is going to be very loud. This is going to be very bright. We're going to be heading off to a safe platform off to the corner there. So, everybody head off to the side there.
Cat is controlled and I steer for my 11:30 blast.
It's tough. All right, we have to leave that for about 20 minutes just to make sure that all of our charges have gone off. We're gonna leave that for the next group to clean up. That's not my job.
What do you think?
That was awesome. Alright guys, this wraps up a rainy day at Dynamic Earth here in Sudbury, but it was absolutely awesome.
Yeah,
the mine
great
tour was so cool.
It was awesome.
Thanks a lot for watching to the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Finds video games wherever.
So we're actually just learning here that there was a huge meteorite.
All aboard! Oh, that's the gas pedal.